Yeah, yeah. So you guys heard John, but as you can see, I don't know if you guys been watching, but I'm just going around and swiping ads. All right, just swiping ads. That's all you want to do. You just want to go in and come up with as many ads as possible because you're gonna need them when you start to scale. All right, you're gonna need them um, when you start to put your campaign up because what you'll find out is that one ad I don't know, for some reason it'll look good, it'll sound nice, but it'll just be fucking terrible. I mean, it just won't work, and you won't make any money, and another ad, it'll just be amazing. You have no idea why. So, I'm just not a copywriter. I've written copy. I'd say John's probably a better copywriter than me, but for the most part, I don't know why stuff works or not. So you need a lot of them to figure out, and you'll realize, like, after doing 20 or 30 ads, you realize one is really, 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 really shitty, and one is just amazing. And that's why you want to go in and find as many ads as possible. And I can't stress this enough that everything begins and starts with the ad. You want to buy that Bentley, you want to get that Porsche, you know what I'm saying? You want to live a rock star lifestyle like us, the ad is where it's at. That's how important this is. You know what I mean? You want to eat at great restaurants, you better find a bunch of ads. You know what I mean? You better get your swipe game up. You know what I mean? And that's all it is. You're just sitting around a computer, and I actually asked Greg a while ago. I was like, what's your daily, hustle? What's your daily grind? Like, what do you do when you wake up? He's like, I put some music on, fire up a blunt, and get the spying. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, because small changes matter. Small things make a big difference for some reason, and you need as much different variations, as much as different things as possible to get it to work. And so don't just browse up. Don't just think you can just grab an ad. Oh my God, because that's how I was. Like, oh my God, I got a lander on my server. Oh my God, I got a landing page now. Like, oh man, this is cool. Oh, I got an offer. I'm driving traffic. Oh man, now I should make money. Nope.
Doesn't work that way.
Work like that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you got to put the work in. Go ahead.
No, I was going to answer this out loud. I don't really need to. But punts on the daily, yeah, Chris. Nah, it's easy to outsource, Robert. Robert, you go by Bob or Robert or Rob? I got friends named Robert, and I never call any of them their full name Robert. So I don't know if it's sounding weird to you, but Bob's fine. Okay, cool. Bob, perfect. Yeah, Bob, it's easy to outsource them to just go and swipe a bunch of ads for you. That part's easy, but you'll want to like start tweaking the ads though. Like once they got you a big swipe file, which we're gonna get into. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, of what Shakree's doing. But Frank, you wild, man. But yeah, you can outsource them just going and swiping a bunch of stuff for you, or if you can get what runs where, get stuff out of there as well, like Shakree's doing right now. But yeah, it's easy to outsource. But don't let me tell you this. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Don't like give the outsourcer too much responsibility as far as like running your campaigns or anything. They will lose you a ton of money because they don't know what the hell they're doing. If they did, then they wouldn't be like sitting there getting paid like $2 an hour to outsource. So let them swipe ads and let them swipe landers for you. But you need to like manage the tweaking and the setting up the campaigns yourself. I mean, you can get other people to do it, but they got to be qualified, like an ass and a rock star or something. But so anyway, so go ahead, Shakree.
All right, yeah. So let me show you guys how to use what runs where for fighting ads. All right, so I'm gonna actually use the teeth whitening one as an example. Where's that damn thing? Here we go. No, that's not it. Let's see here. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it right here. All right. So we want to find out some ads for teeth whitener. I mean, I think we had one here. I don't know. Let's see. Actually, no, we don't. So what I'll do is I'll go in. Excuse me. Type in, let's say, go to what ones where, and go. Let's search by keyword, and type in teeth. And let's see what comes up. We're gonna search the 300 by 250 square ads here and see what comes up. And what I want to do is I want to find out ads that are written by affiliates. I don't want to find ads written by like um, professional companies because they don't know what they're doing. You know, it's the affiliates that are making money. Affiliates really the ones that's really making the headway and stuff. So I'm gonna look, kind of skip past all this glossy stuff, and try to find something from affiliates. Sometimes you can't find, you know. Now we're getting down to like anti-Obama shit. So so that didn't work out too well with teeth. But if we look back here, let's see what. Open, have some tabs. All right, so healthfitness.org. We can actually go in and grab this site and go to what ones where and see if anything comes up, so we can swipe their whole particular campaign. So we want to know where this advertiser advertises. All right, so they're not even that big. So all right, so that didn't work. So let's try text ads, and let's try text ads, and let's try teeth. All right, you gotta play around with stuff. You know, there's no one tool for everything. Because sometimes what one's where tells you nothing whatsoever.
But this part right here is one of, like, I kind of enjoy it myself. The whole research part of it. Some people think it's boring, but to me, like, just sitting and going through and seeing what's running and what seems like it could be working is exciting to me, because I know the amount of money that if, once you find something that's halfway decent, you can tweak it and make it into something that's pretty damn good, and start banking off of it. So just something
Right,
you got. It's sucks. You just have to kind of do.
Cool. Yeah. Let's see here. I thought I saw something. Oh, let's try the text ads. So yeah, you just gotta keep, like I said, like John said, he likes to do this stuff. I don't like to do this. I have no desire for it. but this is how you find the ads, you find different stuff. I'm gonna try to find what this whiter teeth ad, but I don't see a lot of whiter teeth advertorials out there. Yeah, this is white strips. They're not an affiliate, so I think I found this ad on MSNBCnews.com. So let me try one more time and see if we can find something. What runs on NBC News? We're gonna try to find something here. But like I said, a lot of what runs where is outdated, maybe a few months. So all the new stuff that you see, it may not even show up. So that's why I like to actually go to the actual site and see what's coming up. See, the ads were right here. The ads were right here, but now they're showing other stuff. So all right, let's see what's going on with it. All right, so for the sake of time here, screw it, because it's not showing up, but you get the point. You want to browse around, come up with the ads, find the ads, just like you find the landers, and create a swipe file. And if you can't find an ad for like teeth whitening, what you can do is take an ad from diet and just change it up and make it sound like it's for teeth. So instead of like your frenzy over skinny pill, you can come up with a similar headline for a teeth whitener. Or you can go to the actual website, Moms Don't Break the Brain, the Mom's Trick to Whiter Teeth. So you can actually use the copy from the webpage to make the ad too. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. And let's see what else we got.
Yeah, and just I was gonna tell you guys, this is really important. What Shakri was just talking about with the ad, because I do this a lot when I'm writing, like ads, copy for my ads and for my headlines. I'll try to make the ad itself be as congruent as possible with the headline on the lander. So It's really important because number one, the person who clicks on it is going to see it. Okay, boom. All right, nice. This is, let's say for instance, like you say, don't break the bank. Mom's tip for whiter teeth. And then boom, they're seeing it there. Now, if you kind of don't stay consistent with it, it can throw them off, and they may just leave the page. Like I've noticed that our click-through rate from the lander to the offer page, which is what you want, is a lot higher when I stay congruent from the ad to the lander. So just keep that in mind. Write it down somewhere. Try to, it doesn't have to be exact, but you want to stay congruent. Keep the ad congruent with the headline on your landing page. All right. So go ahead, Shakri.
Perfect. All right. So it's two ways to go about doing it. You can do it yourself, or you get someone else to do it. All right. That's pretty much it. Lloyd said it the best. Do it yourself or get someone else to do it. I mean, there's no other way to get around it. All right. And if you can't find someone else to do it, if you don't have the money to pay, learn how to do it yourself. If not, then you can sit down and pout and complain and bitch and moan. But it's really not that hard to do. So if you want to go about the do yourself route, if you're kind of a little bit geeky or a little bit interested in how stuff works, you can go to httrack.com and download the software. And what the software does, it allows you to actually rip the whole website down. All right, and I'm gonna actually take you guys through a demo here. So let's we may not have the full time today, John, to do all the other demos.
Yeah,
right over here.
Yeah, no, it's cool, but because I was gonna tell you, Shakri, that I'm recording it. Yeah, there is one for Mac, Chris. What's the one for Mac? Dreamweaver, Shakri?
No, I think it's SiteSucker.
SiteSucker, that's it. SiteSucker for Mac, Chris. But yeah, it's got a timer to it, and as far as like the recording and everything like that. So it's counting down. I don't know what the hell it's going to do once it gets to 0. So it's like a bomb. I don't know if it's going to explode or what. But so yeah, when I send them out the list, that was on the list of things for them to get and download. So just go ahead and show them how to use it. Like don't go through the download and shit. They can figure that part out. But if you can show them actually.
Okay, well, I don't even know. Let me see if I have it on my. I don't have it on my thing. So.
Okay. Well. Yeah. You can.
It shouldn't take that long to download.
Okay.
But this is the do-it-yourself route. The other route is you just go to odesk.com and you just say, hey, I need someone to rip down a lander and put it on my server.
Nah, hell, I'm gonna do what you guys want better. I got a couple guys I use. If any of you guys want access to them, just let me know. Shoot me an email. You know what? Shit, tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna put my guys Skype. Yeah, I figured some of you guys will be like, hell yeah, give me that dude. All right, cool. What I'm gonna do, guys, while Shakri's talking, excuse me. Yeah, no problem. Sorry. Is I'm gonna go find my guy's Skype name. And I'm going to paste it here so everybody can see it. And then y'all can hit them up. It's 2 of them. So you guys can hit them up. Yeah, I got you covered, Frank. All right, go ahead, Shakri. My bad, man.
Yeah, that's all good. All right, so what we want to do is, first of all, like I said, this gets technical, but if you look at the top here, this whole long list of things here, a lot of stuff after .php is a bunch of tracking, so I think we can kind of get rid of all this stuff here at the top and just leave the index.php part and just copy that. So let me see what happens when I reload the page just to that particular location. All right, yeah, it doesn't even show up. So what we're gonna do is, you know what? I think we have some type of script on here. All right, so let's take the whole thing. Screw it. All right. So you know what? Let me do something else here. This site's acting weird. I'm gonna rip this site down. This site here. All right. So we're gonna copy this domain. Open up httrack. Click next. Give a project a name, and I'm going to give the name of the domain. You don't need to fill out the category part here. Just click next, get the web address, click next, click finish. There we go. And now you look to the left on your computer, depending on where you saved it. I think I saved it in the C drive. I know my website. Yeah. So it's right. Healthy Living Conscious. Actually, I don't know what the hell it's at. Huh. Alright, well, I don't know where it's at, but as a matter of fact, let me actually search. Windows 8, man. I hate Windows 8. Do not get Windows 8 if you have a choice. Alright. See here. See. Users should be downloads. Okay. Okay, so basically, what's going to happen is that, if you go back, let me actually go back, do it again. Okay, yeah, it's in downloads, Women's Health VPS. All right, so go to my downloads folder and go to Women's VPS. This is where the site is at, and it's right here. All right, so this is where the site download everything at. Now you're gonna get a bunch of different files here that you don't really need. You don't need none of this stuff. This is just a bunch of stuff for HTTP track. The actual site information is in the actual name of the folder. It's the same name as the site. So the site was healthylivingconscious.com. The website information is actually in that folder. It's in the USA folder, and then CPC folder, diet folder, and you have one file, and that's just index.html, which is cool. All right, and it actually follows the same directory structure as the domain name. We have /USA/CBCPC/diet, and this is the index. This page here is the index.html page. As you can see here, this is the index.html. So all we do is then just upload that to our server. All right, and that's it. I mean, that's how you get it on your server. I mean, obviously there's some more technical things when we go over setting the campaign up, but that's how you rip a lander down. And well, John's gonna get you, our guy, and if he doesn't answer you or whatever, we can try to get the stuff.
Yeah, I mean he's good though. Like obviously he's in the Philippines, guys. So time frame type joint, but he's usually excuse me, he's usually right on it. I think most of my outsourcers smoke crack because they seem to never ever go to sleep. Like anytime I hit them up, that's probably because I spend a shit ton of money with them. But like normally if I hit up, like it doesn't matter what time their clock's showing where they are, they'll like answer right back like, hey John, what's up, what you need, buddy? So King's good, definitely, and he's not that expensive. It just depends on what you need done, but getting a couple landers ripped down, that sort of thing, you're talking like $10, something like that. So it's not anything really expensive. Usually I wait though. I like to get a few of them, like maybe 4 of them, and like let him upload those joints. Let him upload them from there. So I like to keep him kind of busy. So I like to send him a good few things. What size lander do we request? Oh, Frank, it's going to be just a regular web lander. So you'll like, basically, if you're going to go out and do the ripping yourself, like as far as the spine, you're going to go out and do the spine. They're all same size lander. They'll know. You don't have to tell them any of that stuff. Just give them a link, a web address. Like here, go to www.whiterteeth.com and rip this lander down. They'll handle it from there. You don't have to worry about it. So you're good. Go ahead, Shakreem.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. I wanted to talk to you about. I wanted to save these demos for tomorrow when everything was fresh.
Okay. Cool.
And run through them.
Okay.
Because,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, that's perfect. I think because if we like go into those joints now, like I don't think everybody get the best benefit out of it. So especially some guys, it's like 4 a.m., 3 a.m. where they're at. So, but yeah, so basically, as far as day one goes, even though we had that little setback with the cop car, it's basically just exactly how we're going about spying. All right. And as you guys, if you don't see it, I put my man King Pangillion. I put his joint down there. Cops always messing up shit. Yeah, Mike, for real. So I put him down there. With the landers, do we need to put in our affiliate code on the lander, or do we run it separately? Hey, Shakri, and on this, like we usually do a redirect file, file, which we'll get into. So that's kind of that'll we'll talk about that tomorrow. But yeah, basically, your affiliate link. He's talking about his affiliate link, Shakri. Like, where does he put that joint at?
Yeah. Well, if you're using CPV Labs, which we highly recommend, like all that stuff is going to be taken care of tomorrow when I show you.
Yeah, so, we're gonna get into it.
You put your affiliate link in CPV Labs, and that's it. But if you're not using CPV Labs, like John said, we do a redirect link, and so you place your affiliate link in a file that refreshes once someone clicks on that particular link. So you kind of mask and hide the link. You don't want your affiliate links out there.
He's using a MobiTrack, Shakri. He'll be able to use that joint too, right? But I told him we're gonna get into that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You just plug the affiliate link into the area where it asks for the offer link, and then you scroll down and where it should have a PHP echo offer code in brackets. You just copy that code and you put it in your lander where the links go.
Yeah.
When the page loads, it dynamically replaces that echo code with your actual offer link. So.
Yeah, and I know that sounds crazy. Everybody else who's listening probably don't worry about it. We'll get in that stuff. So we just got a little ahead of ourselves with that one. But yeah, Frank says cool. He's got it. All right, cool. All right, good. All right, guys. So that's mainly going to be your spying. The route that we take the spy. And like I said, one huge note that you guys are going to want to notate. Shakri, did you say you had on here something about a template or something like that? Some kind of outsourced template or something like that?
Yeah, outsourced template. But if we already have our Skype guy.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, already. Oh, you were talking about for when they post on Odesk, because you guys are like, we probably went through 50 to 60 outsourcers just to find 3 or 4 good ones, because the majority of them suck, and they'll just lie to you and tell you that, like, they know how to do all this stuff that they actually don't know how to do. So I'm gonna save you guys a lot of headache by hitting up my man Kane. And I've got one more guy. I'm not gonna cough him up yet because I got him working on a bunch of projects for me. So I'll give him to you guys probably at the end of the joint. But I got to keep him on tuck right now because I got him working on a couple of big projects for me. Yeah, Frank, exactly. All right, cool, man. So like I say, guys. Oh, and I did send you guys. I don't know if you got it. It was attached to the email I sent. I see a couple of guys who didn't know what I was talking about the resources. I sent an attachment to the email I sent you guys where you got the link to sign up to the GoToWebinar joint. So if you look, it's going to be in there. It's attached to that email, and it'll just be things that you guys are going to need throughout throughout the workshops that you're going to need to be able to kind of follow along and do what we're doing. All right, so that's it, guys. You guys got the link. I'll send the links out for tomorrow's webinar here in just a few, and we're going to get deep into it. And we shouldn't have any cop car bullshit messing us up tomorrow, messing anything up, so we should be good to go. Yeah, no problem, Ross. Absolutely, man. No doubt, man. Yes, sir. No problem, Brian. No problem at all, guys. Yeah, cool. The attachment it's not just for Bang, Frank. It's not just for Bang. It's for Bang, and it's got a little bit for the adult dating joint that we're going to be doing as well. So, but nothing, too complex. And some stuff you'll notice that I put in there. If you don't have the money for it yet, it's okay. Like I say, these are going to be recorded. So once you do get the funds, you can just go back and look at it and go, okay, cool, boom, boom, boom. Let me plug it in. Just play it and do it as we go along.